What's going on, guys? It's your boy, Tom Talks Rubbish, and today I'm back with another video. Essentially, guys, this video is with the COVID-19 pandemic going on and having to spend a lot more time at home. This got me thinking about top 10 things I basically want to do with my life, whether that's when it's over, whether when this pandemic's over, or during. So basically, this is top 10 things on my bucket list. Starting with number 10, something in wrestling. Those of you that know me and those of you that have seen some videos on my channel know that I am a big professional wrestling fan. So I would love to say, to be able to say basically that I did something in wrestling. Whether that's, obviously I don't think I'd be able to be an actual wrestler, but I'd love to say I managed a wrestler, I did ring announcing for a wrestling company maybe, or commentary for a company, or even for a company, because I, as we'll get to in a little while, enjoy writing. I would love to say I wrote, whether that was a story for a wrestling company, or a promo, which is the speech they give in wrestling, the talking parts in wrestling, or just to say I wrote something to do with I wrote something in wrestling, or did commentary, just to be able to tick off the bucket list. I did something on a wrestling show. That would be really cool. Number 9 is write a book. Talking of writing, those of you that know me know that I really enjoy writing books, whether that be fictional ones, like crime drama ones, which I work on a lot, or recently, during the first coronavirus lockdown, I have worked on a book about my life, and hopefully one day I'll finish that. So I would love to say that I finished and published a book. Had a book published, basically. Number 8, speaking of wrestling, is attend a live wrestling pay-per-view. For those of you that follow wrestling, you know that one of the biggest parts of them is pay-per-views. That's where the biggest matches happen, the biggest moments, etc. And I would really like to just be able to say, you know what, I was there when something big happened on a pay-per-view, whether that be in the UK or abroad. I would love to, or I'd just love to be able to say, yeah, I was there for that pay-per-view. I was live in attendance when that happened. Number 6 is something in do something in a TV or TV show or a movie. For those of you that have seen the video I put up on my channel a while ago about media at Harlow College, I have experience in media, so I know how certain films are made, etc. And TV shows, I know camera work, lighting, special effects. Well, I don't know much about special effects, but editing, which is something I still struggle with but enjoyed. And I basically did a lot of film work. We got to put together short films and stuff like that. I'd love to be able to say I worked on a film or TV show, whether that be a big TV show, off the top of my head, EastEnders. I'm not even an EastEnders fan, but that'd be cool. Or a movie, who's an actor? A Will Smith movie, for example. I'd love to be able to say I did camera work on that, or I did lighting work, or just something small. And maybe I would like to dip my toe into acting, but that is not something big. But maybe just to say I was part of a movie, to have my name in the TV credits, would be something that would be really cool. Number 6, and this is a bit of a weird one, is learn to dance. I don't mean just disco dancing on a dance floor when I'm drunk. I would love to actually say I learned how to ballroom dance, like the tango or waltz or something. Just to say I learned how to dance professionally would be quite cool. Number 5 is continue to grow my YouTube channel. Obviously, I have probably one of the smallest YouTube channels ever, but for me, this is just a creative outlet, and it is fun. I would love to say but also I would love to say eventually I had 100 subscribers, 200, etc., etc. And I got eventually. Look, let's be honest, guys. We all want that plaque saying we got 1 million subscribers. So yeah, I'd just love to continue to grow it and continue. I think the main thing with my YouTube channel is I don't want to focus on one topic. Any topic I want to focus on, I'll just put a video up about whether that means I grow. That's cool, but for me, I just want to continue to grow and enjoy making my YouTube channel. Number 4 is travel. There's such a big world out there, guys. I want to see all of it. I want to be at, say I went to Tokyo, I went to Paris, which I've actually been to Paris, but I've never seen the Eiffel Tower. I've been to Disneyland, but I want to see the Great Wall of China. I want to see the Eiffel Tower, as I mentioned. I want to see things in New York. I want to see South America. Basically, I want to travel the world and say I've been all around the world. Number 3, and these ones are a bit more achievable. Number 3 is get a paid job. For those of you that know me, I will know that I have a voluntary job at the moment, or I did before this latest coronavirus lockdown and all the non-essential shops shut. So I would love to say that I got paid, but it's only voluntary. I love that job, don't get me wrong, but at the minute I would love to basically check, this sounds really strange, but check my bank and see a paycheck in there that I earned. Let's put it that way. I'd love to basically look back and say, I earned that money. I'd love to be able to buy something with money I actually earned from a job, shall we say. Number 2 is be in a relationship, just get married. Making all these memories and bits like that is cool, but for me, and sharing them with my family is cool, but I want to say I shared them with someone all my life. I want to be happy. I want to have experiences with them, and stuff like that. I just want to, seeing all my friends get married is a bit like, when am I going to have someone special? I just want to have someone special in my life, I guess. And then, number 1 is just be happy. This COVID has taught me that nothing is ever, done. You can find little happiness, whether that's finding enjoyment out of a box set, or enjoyment out of, I don't know, just something small, like spending time with family. So overall in life, I just want to be happy, you know? I just want to wake up every day with a smile on my face and have one on my face when I go to bed. I think that's the message I can leave you with, guys, is just be happy. Do what makes you happy. Find the small amount of things that make you happy. That's about it, really. Alright, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.